What's going on, everybody? It's Scott from Underdog Collectibles. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Sunday night, and we've got a fun night planned. We've got Prism Draft Collegiate Basketball 2021 Topps Chrome Sapphire Update, Stars and Stripes Baseball. What else do I have down here? I've got, let's see, Clearly Dawners Football. We have got also, I believe it's sold out. Let me check. Yes, Bowman First. Um, I believe that might be our friend Mike Summers' box of Bowman First. Actually, no pressure, Mike. We'll see if you came through for us. But
Hopefully it's a good. Hopefully it's a
yeah,
good one for everybody. I believe the box of Rookie Cup that I sent along turned out to be pretty well for somebody that
it
picked that
did.
up in the shop. So hopefully the Bowman First box goes well too.
No, it was. It did turn out to. We'll see if your hot streak stays alive. Otherwise, we'll just have to start buying direct from you. You'll be our new distributor.
There you go. I'll have a few things that come through from the Topps 582 Montgomery Club that maybe I can pass along every now and then.
There we go. Hey, well, Mike, I asked you to join the show. We did this last night with one of our other one of our loyal customers, and you submitted with us for our new SGC group submission process. Five very cool cards, all very different in nature, and I just wanted you to hop on for a few minutes to review your subs. We're going to play guess that sub here a bit and see how close you are. And if you have any interesting tidbits on what you were thinking on the card, I'd love to hear them. And I do want to remind all the listeners that whether you pull a card in one of our breaks, whether you pull it in the shop, or whether you just want to mail them to us or drop them off in our shop, we offer SGC group submissions. Right now, we're shipping out about every 2 weeks. Our goal is to get to where we're shipping out weekly to SGC. So Mike is helping us do that by sharing it with his listeners on his podcast that you can listen to once a week. It airs Tuesday mornings is when I always get it, right, Mike? Tuesday mornings?
Yep, Tuesday is when I release new episodes. And so, yeah, each week you get a new episode of the Wax Pack Hero Sports Card Minute. Sometimes it's just me talking about the topic that's on my mind. Sometimes it's going to be an interview. Like this coming week, we've got an interview with another super collector. It's a Von Hayes super collector who has put together a huge collection of Von Hayes cards, as well as one of his other projects that he put together you'll hear about is a complete set of 1989 Topps that's all autographed.
Wow. See, I'm just doing 87 Topps Hall of Famers. It's a lot easier when you kind of start winnowing down the list. Wow. Okay. Well, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
really looking.
go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm really looking forward to hearing and seeing what's going back. These 5 cards that I submitted through you are the first 5 cards ever that I've submitted to be graded. I've always been a little bit skeptical, but I've talked to a few friends, and one of the things that convinced me that I might want to start dabble in grading, at least for the cards for my own collection, is that concept of having a more tangible and a more tangible value for future generations to pass down, right? If something were to ever happen to me, my wife would be able to take a look and say, hey, I've got an SGC X of this card, and it would be a lot easier to get that valuation going into the future. So kind of thinking about things from a long-term perspective are one of the things that I was thinking about when I decided to go ahead and give this a shot and get some firsthand experience of what this is like grading with SGC. So I'm really looking forward to seeing kind of what happens with some of these cards from my PC.
It's hard to believe, as long as you've been collecting as a serious of collector as you are, that we're your first submission. But you never forget your first. So I'm hoping that it's going to be worthwhile and a good payoff for you, man.
Yeah, like I said, these are all cards from my own collection, things that I'm going to be keeping in my own collection. They're not going to be for resale, but I thought let's give this a shot and see what happens.
Okay, well, great. Well, let's do it, man. I'm gonna get them ready. I'm gonna switch cameras for you. People would much rather see your cards than my face, so we're gonna make that happen for them right now. There we go. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, Blake, Sarge, Patrick, Mitch, Tobias in the house? You're hanging out with Scott from Underdog and Mike Summer from Wax Pack Hero Podcast. All right, Mike, here we go. Jeter Gold.
Yeah, that was the first one. Jeter Gold it came from actually a complete set of Topps Gold that I had. I thought, let's pull the Jeter out and see what happens with that one.
What's your prediction?
This is hard because, like I said, I've got no experience with this at all. It seemed like it was in pretty decent condition to me. But I'm hoping that with everything that I submitted, except for maybe those couple that we'll get to that are pushing 100 years old, I'm hoping we at least get an 8 or better on these.
Okay, drum roll, please. Patrick, can you hit the drum roll?
All right. A 9.
All right.
I like
well
it.
done. Well done. A 9 gold. I mean, as you know, the 93 top set centering is a bear. So you did pretty well for yourself, I believe.
Yeah, this next one is a cricket card. Sachin Tendulkar, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He's considered the Michael Jordan of the cricket world. There's some of the other ones that we'll see are some of the Babe Ruth of cricket. This is from 1996. This is considered more of the modern era, the Michael Jordan of cricket, and this is his rookie card, and this is the serial numbered insert version of that. And so I thought, I've got 2 of these. Let's send one in and see what happens with this one.
Well, if this is your first grading submission, this is the first time I've held a cricket card. So this is a night of first so far. Let's see what we've got. Drum roll.
Whoa. That is nice. I'm interested to see. I've not checked the pop report yet for SGC, but I can't imagine that there are too many 10s of this card in the SGC pop report.
Wow, 10. Awesome. Oh wait, yeah, I just cheated. I didn't have my card covering that up. You might have saw that. So this is
I did not see it. So this card is from 1934. I submitted 2 Don Bradman cricket cards as well. These are tobacco cards from England of one of the most famous Australian cricketers. He's considered like the Babe Ruth of cricket. And so I turned in a 1934 and a 1938 Don Bradman card. Again, cards from my own PC. And I wanted to see what these are going to get to, because they seem to be in pretty good shape for being like 90 years old.
So here's the deal. Matt and I were talking about these. We unboxed these earlier today for you. And if these had walked in the shop and I put them under the light and put them under the microscope, they would have walked out of the shop, because I would have told the people they were fake. The color is absolutely too good. And so that's, I don't know. It's fascinating. I assumed they would have to be great grades. Let's see what we've got. We've got a 7.
Wow.
That's great for 34, right?
I think so. I think from what I've seen out there, there's only a handful of these that have even been graded. And I think an 8 is the highest that's ever been graded. So I'm definitely happy with a 7 on that one. There's a lot of 3s and 4s when those come back.
Now, where did you buy these, Mike?
A combination of places. A lot of them have come from England. There's a few other places that I picked them up in the States, but yeah, a lot of these cricket cards either come from Australia or England. The Sachin Tendulkar, that came from Australia, and these either came from the US or the UK. But most of these cricket cards are coming from overseas.
Gotcha. Well, let's see how he did on this one. 6.
Yep. That's still, I'm pretty happy with that still for a 1938 card.
Again, I would have totally passed these off as fake. So it's a good thing that I did and you found them, because that's amazing. Look at how good the color is on that. You just saw that. I just totally tipped you off. What an amateur move.
Wow. I'm definitely thrilled with that one too. This is a card that came from just some of the bulk collections that I buy over time. As I was buying cards from 2016, 17, 18, 19, Acuna wasn't that great. I mean, this was considered a couple dollar card when I was buying these bulk collections. And when I was buying a bulk collection of Bowman Chrome, this was one of the cards that I got inside it. So I was not chasing this down as a standalone once he kind of hit it big. This is something that I've had for a long time, just sitting in one of my binders. And I said, let's go ahead and send this one in, because it's one I want to keep. Let's see what happens with it. And I'm thrilled with a 10 on that.
Well, so you had 5 cards, 2 10s, and then your vintage all came in at 6 or higher. So I think you did pretty well. I personally love the black background that you get with SGC. We are super happy to partner with them. We are super happy to partner with you. thanks for the support, man. Congrats on the subs, and we appreciate you helping us get the word out about our sub business. So I'll make sure to send you a clip that you can post on your socials and that sort of thing, and hopefully we continue to grow this thing together.
No problem. That is a lot of fun. I'm excited to add these back into my PC now with an SGC grade attached to them. It's going to be fun. We'll keep talking about it, and I'll keep thinking of some of the other cards that I've got in the PC that I might want to send in with the next submission.
Well, you were the first cricket cards that I've ever touched, and the first submitted by Underdog. So there's always that, but it's great, man. Thanks a lot. We're going to get to breaking. That's what these guys are here for. I want to remind them to tune in to Wax Pack Hero every Tuesday on your podcast app of choice, and we are a proud partner. So, Mike, have a great one, man. You're welcome to hang out with us, or if you need to get to the fam, I totally understand. But thanks for hopping in for a few minutes.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Scott. I appreciate you and the Underdogs and the partnership. And yeah, thanks everybody. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. Super excited to see what the results were for that. Good luck to everybody in the breaks tonight.
All right. Thanks, man. Take care.
Yep.
All right, guys. Mike Summer, Wax Pack Hero. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. What you guys have been waiting for. We're going to start off with a little Prism Draft basketball. All right, let me get my background set up here. Closing the background. Prism Draft basketball. Yeah, we've got a few more of those. As Greg, we were going to probably do a Greg Davis reveal too. I think Greg's in the chat tonight. So always fun to see what comes out of our different group subs. One of my favorite things to do. We'll go over the next group of subs we get. I'll be reviewing what we submitted from Underdog. We submitted a few cards this time. Let's get a dice roll, guys. 4 and 2 for 6. 4 and 2 for 6. Prism Draft basketball number 1. What is up, Greg? Awesome. So we're going to show Greg's. We're going to do his reveal here in a bit. He talked to him earlier today. We have recently moved to being SGC exclusive right now, Branson. Hey, well, Tobias, try to get that in by the end of the week. We'd like to send off. We plan to send off another batch next Monday. So that is a week from where we are. All right, guys, let me get this going. Hang for 1 second. And Branson, we're glad to hook you up. So, guys, our everyday price on subs is we do $28 a card, and then if you're over 10, $26 a card. All right, guys, let's do it. And I want to thank everybody. Last night, you might have saw someone new breaking. That was my 12-year-old son, Weston. Weston is really into gaming cards and Pokemon, or excuse me, Fortnite specifically. So he wanted to do a break. He made his debut. A few of you guys tuned in. Thanks for giving him a little bit of love. So we appreciate that. Here we go. 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we have got J at the top and R at the bottom. Okay, here's our names. We've got 6 times coming your way, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, and come on, 6. All right, I've got Todd at the top and Todd at the bottom. Todd coming in with a power play on this one. Welcome back, Todd. All right, let's get it in order. Here we go. Blake, you've got K and S, Chris, N and G, Mitch, L and T, and I and P, Keith, U, A, O, Q, C, M, Y, and F. Tobias has W and H. Todd has J, V, B, E, X, D, Z, and R. I'll leave that up for just 1 moment. I'm going to grab a water. All right, I'm good to go. I'm hydrated. I'm ready to pull some cards. Let's do it. Here we go. Pack number one. Every pack of these has an auto. All right. Kevin Love. Davion Mitchell. Baylor Bears. Rookie D. Davion, quite the player. That's going to Todd. Devin Booker. Greg Brown. That's a G going to Chris. We got Luca Garza L going to Mitch. Chris Paul Silver C going to Keith. Chris Duarte Oregon Duck. That is a red hollow 299. D going to Todd. Oh wait, no, C, excuse me. Yeah, C going, this first letter, first name, going to Keith. My bad, guys. We've got Zaire Mojo. Z going to Todd Redman. In our first auto, Deshaun Highland from Virginia Commonwealth. That is a N going to Chris. Going to Chris. And then I've got a Jalen Suggs widescreen silver hollow going to Todd. All right, that was pack number one. Thank you, fellas. Okay, we've got Franz in the house. Going to Keith. Carl Anthony Towns, Daron Sharp, D. Todd, Clay Thompson, Chris Duarte, C. Keith. We've got a Sharif Cooper silver hollow. That is an S going to Blake. We've got us a blue cracked Joshua Primo from the University of Alabama going to Todd. De'Aaron Fox Mojo. Ja'Cory McLaughlin. That is a purple cracked ice going. It's 50 of 99 for Ja'Cory. That is going to Todd Redman. Then a Franz Wagner instant impact. I agree, Jared. That NBA, I'm going to put the link for that in the chat right now. I cannot believe that mixer has been so slow to fill. It's at 9. Let me put that in the chat. All right. Mac McClung, Texas Tech. JJ Redick, Russell Westbrook, James Bouknight, UConn, Paul George, a Dame Silver going to Todd. We have got a Matthew Hurt blue to 249. 249 Matthew Hurt M going to Keith. Alex Caruso red. That is numbered. No, that's base red. That's going to Keith. And then I've got a DJ Stewart auto from Mississippi State. He was quite the player. Going to Todd Redman. And then an Alperen Sengun. All right, last pack of the box, guys. And these are one auto a pack. Andre Drummond, Joshua Primo rookie, Corey Kispert rookie, Jimmy Butler, Brandon Boston rookie B going to Todd. We got a Trey Murphy silver hollow. That's a T going to Mitch. We've got Jalen Green red. Nice. That's to 299. J. going to Todd Redmond. I've got a Donovan Mitchell orange laser to 49, or orange disco, excuse me, to 49. That's a D going to Todd. And then I've got a Macio Teague from Baylor. That is a blue cracked going number to 75. Macio Teague, that's going to Keith Gates. And then I've got a Corey Kispert, Instant Impact. That's a cool looking card. Check it out. C, that is going to Keith. All right, guys, that's the box. There's Teague, there's Stewart, there's McLaughlin, and there is Mr. Highland. No Cade Cunninghams. Keith had the C, but I did not have the Cades. What's going on, Fred? All right, guys, let's see here. By the way, Stars and Stripes, this is a new product. It has all the upcoming draftees as well as some of the big names. This is a two-box break, and it is a letter break. You get 2 letters per purchase. We got 2 boxes. Every box has 5 autos or memorabilia cards in a box. So you basically got 10 autos coming out of the break. All right. I'm going to grab this box of Bowman first off the shelf, boys. So 2022 Bowman first. So guys, I was teasing Mike when he was on the show. I don't know if he's still here with us or not, but this is his box. So if you don't get what you're looking for, you can blame it on him, man. '22 Bowman first. Let me get my list here. Five and a 4, 4 and 9. 5 and a 4 for a 9. Let's get our teams ready. What's going on in the world of baseball today, guys? I've been a little busy, did not get to catch up with it. All right, we've got a dice roll of 9, guys. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, we have got the Nationals at the top and the Rockies at the bottom. Ooh, it's early, man. You guys have Bobby Witt. You have nothing to worry about, Chris. Chris, I don't know. Did you see that Bobby Witt jersey we have in the shop? I posted it on our Facebook page. It's a, what's up, Greg? A Majestic replica. The Vols were amazing this weekend, Blake. Man, we went on Friday night, my youngest son and I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, looks like we're going to Omaha, right? Okay, Charles Bell at the top, Joe Downing at the bottom. Ha ha ha, Chris. It's a nice one, man. We've got it and Joe Adele up on the wall right now in the shop. All right, guys. Blake, Reds, Giants, Rangers, Mets. Charles, Nationals and Marlins. Gary, Angels and Padres. Gary, you got the wrong Los Angeles there, brother. Greg, Braves and Yankees. James Stepien, welcome back, James. Cubs and Pirates. Joe Downing, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, A's and Mariners. Dodgers and Rockies for Jolton Joe. Joe Justice, Brewers and Phillies. Luis Lopez, you've got the Tigers, Twins, Orioles, and Cards. Welcome back, Luis. And then we've got Patrick in the house. Thanks for hanging out with us, Patrick. Red Sox, Royals, and Patrick Soltero's back. He has the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. That's the Guardians now. I'm gonna have to work on that, guys. And then we've got Fozy with the White Sox and the Astros. Welcome back to you as well, Fozy. All right, let's get into it, guys. I want to thank everyone again for buying into the opening day custom break. That was a fun one. And also for supporting Weston opening Fortnite packs last night, man. You gave my son some love. I appreciate it. Trying to create another generation of collectors. I can't do it through the shop in Knoxville. I will do it through my own, right? Okay, guys, I'm going to open these up and then we'll go through them if I can open them up. And it's funny, the weather here has been nuts. Yeah, we actually, Greg, I did not sell any packs. I'll tell you the background on that. Weston had been wanting to do a break. He watches guys on YouTube, and he just got up the nerve and confidence that he wanted to do it. So we just treated it as a little promo spot. I gave him a few packs, and we posted it to our Underdog Gaming Facebook page. That page we're trying to grow. It doesn't have as many followers. We're trying to create a place for our non-sports collectors, which in some cases are our sports collectors, but in other cases they are not into sports. So we're just trying to do something different. Hopefully some kid collectors will find that and think it's pretty cool that another kid was online breaking. Did the Braves win today? Tell me how my Braves and Reds. I was kind of torn this weekend because the Braves are definitely more my first love. But as you guys know, I also like the Reds. So I was a little distraught this weekend. This pack was incredibly difficult to open. There we go. I'm seeing some color. Seeing some color, guys. All right, guys, we're almost there. Thanks for being patient. We had a busy weekend in the shop. I tell you, I thought we were going to sell out of all the Prism Draft basketball. I had to like fight to pull that box back. It was selling well in here this weekend. And guys, I still have a few boxes of those Topps retail, 2022 Topps retail. So if you're a set builder wanting to open some retail, I can do 72 a box on those, and we'll include it with your shipping if you are wanting any 2022 Topps retail. That's not a live open though, fellas. That's a ship out. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck. There's a good way to start. Bobby Witt Jr., Hedbert Perez, Chrome. Milwaukee Brewers, Hedbert Perez, Chrome. Ed Howard, Hendrick, Curtis Mead. That's a Curtis Mead first. Elve Marte, Dario Lopez first. Jeremy Vargas first. Luis Angel Acuna, Audrey Laura, Brennan Davis, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Chrome. That is Minnesota Twins going to Luis Lopez. Ian Lewis first, Acosta, Perez, Polanco, Arteaga first, Adrian Sugaste first, Darrell Hernandez, Dominguez. There's another Sugaste first. Alan Cerda of the Cincinnati Reds. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Victor Lizarraga. This guy, one of my favorite guys to watch, Braylon Monier. You will be hearing that name more, I promise. Alvin Guzman first. There's a Blaze. That Monier is going to, let's see, going to Blake Hodges. Marcelo Gonzalez. Luis Rodriguez, not a first anymore, but he's still a top prospect. Sanchez. Colson Montgomery, Chicago White Sox, 20 of 75. There you go. That is going to Fozzie. Very good card. That's a yellow. Alan Cerda, CJ Abrams. Has Abrams got a hit yet? He was struggling. I know he's flashing the glove. Brett Beatty. Oh, here we go. Edis Leonard, 50 of 75 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to Jolton Joe. Very nice card. Ron Bello. There's a Lawler. Genovis. Verdugo. Urbina. Campos. Salinas. Heriberto Hernandez, James Wood first, Jason Dominguez. Elijah Tatis. So is Elijah Tatis part of the Tatis family? What do we know about him? That's going to Fozy. Jose Rodriguez. Sawinski. Esteban Machado. That's a first. That is going to Toronto Blue Jays, going to Jolton Joe. Put that there. Arelvis, Mauricio, Ellie De La Cruz, Diego Cartaya, Warning Bernabel, James Wood, Darrell Hernandez, Diogus Ronsones. There's another Chrome. Felix Valerio, Milwaukee Brewers, going to Joe Justice. All right, 22 Bowman first. So you're not guaranteed autos in a box of this, guys. What's crazy. But the parallels are in demand, that's for sure. Mikel Triana, Dominguez again, Luan Sosa, Pacheco, Aguilar, Simon Muzziotti for the Phillies. There's Mr. Meyer, Jordan Lawler, Darren Baker, Henry Davis, not his first, but a good card. Jeter Downs, Alexander Vargas, Diego Rincones, first Chrome, San Francisco Giants, going to Blake. Roberto Dominguez, Noelve, Wilman Diaz, Jeremy Vargas first, Curtis Mead, Luke Waddell. Someone research, where's Patrick? I need to know about Elijah Tatis. Is he part of the Tatis family? I probably should know that already. Alan Cerda, Chrome first, Cincinnati Reds, going to Blake. There's another Henry, Maxim, the other Max Muncy first. Joinski and Noel, Harry Ford, not a first anymore. Valera, Dustin Harris. And there's a lot of guys. This is a deep. There's more first than base cards. Kind of sorting as I go here. Will Wagner, big power hitter for the Astros. Going to Fozy. There's an Adley. Good Ed Howard. Okay, we've gone through those. Now stack number 2. Malcolm Nunez. Jonathan Clace, Chrome. Seattle Mariners, going to Joe Downing. Irabel Angeles, Will Wagner, Brennan Valenzuela, Matt Frazier, Dustin Harris, Simon Muzziotti, Khalil Watson, Jorbit Vivas, Samad Taylor, Marcel Urbina Chrome, Minnesota Twins, going to Luis Lopez, Jackson Churio, Pye, Sweeney, all firsts. Julio Rodriguez, not your first, Julio. There's another Blaze. Colton Cowser no longer our first. Rosemary Quintana, another Urbina. Michelle Triana, Genovis, Orelvis Martinez, Ian Lewis first, Christian Roja first, Curtis Mead first. Man, we're going to have a lot of firsts coming out. There's another Montanier. That is going to Blake Hodges. Fidel Montero of the New York Yankees, big international signee. That's a New York Yankee. That is going to Greg Davis. Nice hit, Greg. Oh, whoops, wrong stack. Okay. First, Felix Valerio, Seguste, Quintero, Tristan Casas. Urabel Angeles going to the Padres. That is going to Gary Beeler. Gary Beeler with the Chrome. Luke and Cerny. Marvin Martin, Rushman, Rodriguez, Labrada. Oops. There's a Montero first paper. All right, right, we're working our way through. I see a gold coming up. All right, I'm going to move that stack over just a bit. Simon Taylor, Jose Ramos, Valenzuela. There's a Torque, first one of the bunch. Kevin Alcantara, gold. Chicago Cubs, going to James Stepien. Mikel Triana first. Fidel Montero again. Marcelo Meyer, chrome, nice card. That is Boston, or excuse me, Minnesota Twin. No, Boston Red Sox, my bad. Boston Red Sox, Patrick Miles. I should know that. I've pulled him 100 times. There's another Blaze. Junior St. Kitten. This guy's a big guy for the Guardians. Fran Adley. Benjamin Bailey. Denzar Guzman. Bello. Noel. Bobby Witt again. George Valera. And then we've got an Ed Howard chrome. Chicago Cubs. James Stepien. All right, almost the end of the box. Who are my prospecting guys? How are we doing in this box? I know the big names. Even some of these guys I've not gotten familiar with yet. Brandon Valenzuela, Salinas, Julio, Ricardo. There's Elijah Tatis again. Got 3 of those in the box. Martin Jimenez. All right, guys, that is the box. Had a ton of stars, or a ton of chrome, I should say. There's the Meyer, the Montero, the Leonhard to 75. I know that's a good one. Colson Montgomery, very good one as well. Gold. There's a Rodriguez. There's a Perez. I think I've got a few other chromes in here. Ed Howard, Kevin Alcantara, Urabel Angeles. There's that Monier I was speaking of. Urbina, Clace, Serra. Yeah, I've got to study up, man. Felix Valero. The shop is keeping me busy, guys. Oh, those are all paper. Another Monier, though. Okay. All right. There we go, guys. Thank you very much. We also have packs of those available on the website if you are so inclined. All right, I'm going to do another reveal real quick, and then we're going to, coming up next, 2021 Topps Chrome Sapphire Update. There's a fresh one posted, too, if you didn't get in the first one. All right, guys. I need your fingers on the chat. We're going to have a little fun with Greg Davis. Greg, one of our loyal local customers, submitted 12 cards with us. Greg, are you there? Greg submitted some sweet cards, guys. Check out this Julio from Flawless. Patch sig to 15, 4 of 15. All right, guys, what do we have? A 10 on the auto, 8.5 on the card. Still, it's to 15 with a beautiful patch. Very nice. Greg's submissions were just kind of crazy. I enjoyed just watching them. Look at that Big Mac, 1 of 10. Flawless, premium ink, ruby. 9.5 on the grade, 10 on the auto. Here's a card that is incredibly hard to grade, okay, guys? These are your Inception. It is really tough to find an Inception patch. And really, I'd say the standard good grade on an Inception is probably 9, especially on your patch cards out of it. And I've already looked at this one, so I know how good it is. Boom, 10. Ten on the Riley. Very nice. Another beautiful patch card. Last year, had an amazing season. Florida Marlins, Trevor Rogers, beautiful patch from Spectra. And that is a 10 on the auto and a 9.5 on the card. Jose Altuve, 2020 Topps Transcendent. 19 of 25 from Topps Transcendent. I'm a big Transcendent fan. Love the on cards. 10 and a 9.5 on that one. Very nice. Very nice. We have got an Aussie Albie's rookie, arguably one of my favorite of Aussie. And we've got a 9 on that one. 9 for Greg on that one. I gave my Inception speech a little earlier about how difficult they are just because those corners and those edges are so sensitive. Sometimes you're in an Inception kind of zone. 10 of 10 on the Max Fried rookie auto. Holy cow. To 99. Everybody needs a Soto in their collection. This is from opening day 2020. 4 of 10. Got a 9. 10 on the auto. Greg doesn't mess around, Greg. From one Greg to another, Greg Davis does not mess around. Check out this patch on Gavin Lux. That's numbered to 15. 9. One of the best fastballs in the game. Having a little bit of arm trouble, unfortunately, but one of the best. This patch is amazing too. 24 to 25. How about tenors on it? 10 and 10. All right. We have got another flawless Aussie from 2021. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well done. And I actually think this was my favorite submission that you did, Greg. I love the Gypsy Queen on cards. It's got Ronald wearing the throwback Braves uni, and it's got you riding a 10 and a 10. Congrats on the perfection there, my friend. All right, that was Greg Davis, guys. Greg, thank you for subbing with us and being a great customer. We appreciate it, man. We know you can go a lot of different places and you come to us, and it means a lot. So thank you. All right, guys, that was Greg. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. All right, it's Sapphire time. That Acuna was ridiculous. I agree. Four and 6 for a 10. 4 and 6 for a 10. All right. right, let's go to Sapphire update next, guys. Now, you guys be honest with me. Do you enjoy the tuxedo time and showing the grades, or do you guys like get to the breaking? Be honest with me. Here we go, guys. Dice roll a 10. I know Greg enjoyed it, but you guys, I want to make the show fun for you. 8, 9, and 10. All right, I've got the Indians at the top and the Rays at the bottom. Now I'm doing my... That's the way I feel too, Blake. All right, here's our buyers, guys. Eight, 9, and 10. All right, I've got James Cameron at the top and Justin Hankey at the bottom. How about those cricket cards that Mike Summer had, man? Freaking cricket. That's amazing. All right, guys. Blake, Rockies and Reds. Charlie, A's and Tigers. Giants and Braves to Dan. Gary, Marlins, Twins. Greg, Brewers and Pirates. James Cameron. You've got the Indians and Astros. Joe Justice, Blue Jays and Mets. Justin, Royals and Red Sox. Nationals and Rays. Patrick Soltero, Rangers and Dodgers. Tobias, Mariners and Angels. Todd, Cubs, White Sox, Padres, Phillies, D-backs, and Cardinals. And then Trent Zawicki, the Yankees and the Orioles. Well, we should have another one going out, not this Monday, but next Monday. So let's try to get them in this week if you're wanting to take advantage of that. Let's see how our breaks are moving along before we tear in. All right, guys. Let's see here. I've got Inception at 5. I've still got the NBA Mixer at 9. What do I have to do to move some NBA Mixer spots, guys? Be honest with me. I mean, we thought the Mixers were kind of cool, and all of a sudden they've slowed down. We were rocking and rolling with the Mixers. I'll have to tell Hayden, man, that his mixer, he needs to put together a better mixer, man. I want to pull a 1-of-1 superfractor, guys. That's what I want to pull. So, guys, if you don't mind, give me a little thumbs up on YouTube or Facebook. I would appreciate it. I tell you what, these look actually great in slabs. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. I got a Dylan Moore. Oh, what is this? Turned over auto. We got an auto. A Cronenworth rookie. Nice. Nice. That is going to the... So that's a good card, by the way. A very good card. He's off to a good start, too. Going to Todd Redman. Todd Redman. Check that out. Really nice card. Todd might want to send that one to SGC. I don't know. We'll have to look at it. It is a sticker. Pomeranz, Jake Lamb. There's a Keegan Thompson rookie. There's a Josh Rojas. We got a purple. Who do we have? Mark Melanson, the big closer. And that's also a Padre. That's numbered to 10. Numbered to 10 on the Melanson. Also going to Todd. Wow. Todd, leave some for the rest of us. There's a Dalbec rookie. Boston Red Sox. Good card going to Justin. Matt Moore. Tyler Wells, Baltimore Orioles rookie. Kyle Farmer. There's a Aaron Hicks. Then a Tyler Wade orange. Tyler Wade orange to 25, New York Yankees. Going to Trent Zawicki. Hunter Renfroe. There's a Cleveland Guardians rookie combo with Stepman and Nick Shanlin. That is going to James Cameron. Jan Gomes. Will West, pitcher for the Mariners, Seattle Mariners, going to Tobias. Cesar Hernandez. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City Royals rookie. He is a guy that I like a lot. That's going to Justin Hankey. And then we have got a Luis Gonzalez, Chicago White Sox rookie, going to Todd. All right, guys, that was the box. Dahlbeck, Cronenworth auto. We got some color. Luis Gonzalez, Lynch. There's that Tyler Wade. There's the Melanson numbered to 10. I'll give you guys another look at that Cronenworth. Boy, that looks good with the rookie cup, doesn't it? All right, guys, thank you very much. Let me grab a box of Memories Football. Guys, these are a really fun open. We've sold a lot of these in the shop. I haven't broken one yet. This will be our first one. I've got these. Let's see here. Buy your own box. We got spots available as well. Keith Gates bought 6 of 7 spots on this one. 5 and 5 for a 10, Keith. This is a hit break, so we're going to open the cards. I've got Keith Gates with 6 of the 7 cards and Big Ed with 1. right. Leaf Memories. These are a lot of your NIL stars from this past season. We've already sold a few spots of this for the next break, so if you like it, we can get into more. I think we've got five remaining. All right, there we go. There's a link if you're wanting to do the next one of these. If I can get the pack open. All right, it's like surgery, man. You have to be really cautious because I don't want to get the card. There we go. All right. I know. Well, we have one great card in here, guys. I saw the back of it when I briefly turned over. There's a Noah Sewell, 7 of 50, card number 1. Frank Ladson, card number 2. Malachi Moore /99 from the University of Alabama. Cade Cotton /99, Washington Husky, wide receiver. Javon Baker, also from the University of Alabama. That's number 24 of 50. Dwayne Eskridge, running back. I believe he played at Mizzou, is that right? And then look at this, guys. Boom. Bryce Young, card number 7. Ooh, that's a nice one. Very nice. Bryce Young, number 7. That could look good in the SGC slab, right? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna gently prop that one up here. We know that's card number 7. I'm just gonna gently set that on the stand. Very nice. Okay. Keith, he's done this dance before. This is a common Keith move right here, Greg. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. We have a dice roll of 10. Oh, whoops, that screened me off. Let me get this back on the screen. There we go. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here we go. One more time. 10. All right. So, card number 1, the Noah Sewell to Keith. Frank Ladson, card number 2 to Ed, Big Ed. Then Malachi Moore also goes to Keith. So does Cade Cotton. So does Javon Baker. And so does Dwayne Eskridge. But most importantly, wait for it, zoom, action camera, Bryce Young. Card number 7 going to Keith. Very well done. Congrats to Keith. All right, guys. That was cool. Always nice to pull those kind of cards. right, guys, hang with me for 1 second. All right, guys, what breaks do we want to do next? What do we want to sell out? Let's see here. I've got Inception at 5. I've got our Gold Rush jersey break. Gold Rush jersey baseball down to 5. That's a fun one, 29 a spot. I want to check my pack orders here. All right. I've got a pack of Stars and Stripes for Tobias. Got a fresh box for you, Tobias. All right, let's see what we've got. Stars and Stripes. God bless America. All right, Joe Allen. Nolan Traeger. Elijah Green, big-time prospect. That's numbered to 99. Those are good-looking cards, huh? Ryan McPherson, the 15U national team. Wow. And then we have got a Ryan Harwood. Ryan Harwood, 2/399 auto patch. And then we've got a Brooks Lee, Andrew DeTranch, and a Gavin Cross. All right. Sleeving these up really quickly. You know, Greg, that I don't want to, I'm afraid I would be giving bad advice, man. I cannot say for sure. All right, that was for Tobias. So, guys, who has not received a koozie from Underdog? Anybody not received a koozie? I've got Chris Orts has got a Stars and Stripes. Greg, okay, we got you, man. Brian, we've got to get you one, brother. All right, this is for Chris. Chris Orange, man. Chris, you're a good man. Did you know that you've broken with us 138 times? Wow, okay. I'll make sure. Some should have gone out. I will check with Adam, but we'll get some in again. Oliver Santos for Landon Sims. I've got a Parker Messick, Collegiate National Team. Michael Mulinax, National Development Team, 273 to 399. Anybody want to split the Clearly Dawn or us? 13 units. All right. There's that Mulinax. I just opened it, Tobias. I'll show it to you in just 1 second. There's the Ryan Harwood that you had, Tobias. You also got an Elijah Green, who this guy is a big-time prospect. You'll hear a lot about him next year. There's the Elijah Green. Yes, I've got it. 1 second, Greg. All right, question from Greg on his Jazz Mosaic Silver 9. Don't know what it was. Didn't get to 9.5. What's always tricky, Greg was asking about Ginter Chrome. What's anything's tricky with the chrome surfaces like this? It is it's the surface. I'm constantly trying to check surface for people just because that can be a problem area. I've got another reveal for Graham. Beautiful Justin Fields All-American for Graham Harden. Drum roll, please. 10 and 9.5 for Graham. We do, Greg. We try to clean the surface, but I'm saying like if there's an imperfection, like a scratch or an indentation, something like that, we try to clean them before we send them. If you guys don't, because I try to look out for stuff like that. All right, Fred wants a Bowman first and an MMA retail. All right, Fred, I'm down to 2 on the MMA retail, man. Now down to 1, actually, with you. All right, we've got 1 for Fred. We've got him a pack. He likes the top left. Fred does. I'm going there for him. Did he have 2 or 1? Let me check. Fred had 1. Okay. All right. They're basically the same, Fred. They're more approximate to a Beckett, though, in my opinion. I'd have to measure them, though. All right, here's Fred's pack. Pete Crow Armstrong. I see a chrome coming up. Jose Ramos, first chrome. Very nice for the Dodgers. Good card. Junior St. Kenton, Preciado, Luciano. Orbit Vivas, another guy for the Dodgers. Harry Ford, Darren Baker, Andrew Lara, and Felix Valerio. Good pack. Got to get that chrome sleeved. Yeah, slightly, Greg. I'd have to measure him really to check him out. All right, here's Fred's MMA. Robert Whitaker, Tony Ferguson, Antonia Javinko, and Jennifer Maya. All right, thank you, Fred. All right, guys, we got another order. Let's see what I've got here. Thanks a lot, Blake, as always, brother. Have a good night. Michael Surface, Jersey Fusion. I've got you, Michael. Wow, Vishik, I want to feel more popular for sure, but we're just going to block you for now. All right. This is for Michael Surface, a Jersey Fusion. These are on the website. We've got a few left. What do we have here? Slammin' Sammy Sosa. Game use swatch. There's the QR to learn more about it. Slammin' Sammy. I know a lot of people, man, Sammy with the whole steroid thing and all, and his skin tone, all these crazy things with Sammy. I will tell you guys, 1998 was still freaking awesome, though. What a great time for baseball. Don't endorse what he did, but that was a cool time for baseball. All right, guys. Any other packs coming in? I've got Greg. Stars and Stripes Baseball. Greg. All right, let's see what we got for you, Greg. Thanks as always, Greg. For Greg Reich. We got a Slade Caldwell, a Brooks Lee. Connor Griffin to 60. Very nice. 15U national team. We have got a Tremar Johnson, big time guy, probably the biggest prospect coming up next year. And then we've got, oh, you're all good, man. Walter Ford, Silhouettes, 18U auto. And then we have got a Drew Jones. That's Andrew Jones' son. He's going to be huge in this set. That's his first card. Ethan Puig and Matthew White. Okay. You know, both Jones and Tremar are from the Atlanta area, I believe. All right, guys. Let's see what else we've got pack-wise coming in. Tobias, Chris, Greg, Fred. Yep, we are caught up there. All right, guys, what else we got going on here? Let me know. I'm going to hang for a minute. Which one, Greg? The Tremar? Let me check. Is that okay? Thanks, Fred. I'm checking it out. I think I would if it were a serial, chrome. This is the base chrome. I don't know if I would. I think it's worth just as much regular. If it was the blue, I would. If it was 99 or to 60, I probably would. Still a cool card though. That's my reco. I'd have to look and see what they're going for though. All right, guys, what else we got going? I'm going to do a last call, but I'm glad to hang. But I'm going to do a last call if we don't have other orders coming in. And as I mentioned, if you're wanting to do anything on our next submission, those will be going out next Monday. So let us know if you have stuff coming your way. And once again, guys, if you don't mind, we would appreciate a thumbs up or like if you like what we're doing here. For some reason you haven't written us a Google review and you like as well, it helps us be discovered by other collectors. So clicking that link helps us out a lot. All right. Thanks a lot, Brian. Hey, guys, have a great night. We appreciate hanging out as always. You've been hanging out with Scott tonight from Underdog Collectibles. We'll be back at it on Tuesday night. We appreciate your support. You guys be safe. And remember, always bet on the underdog. See you guys soon.